So it's a recording, guys. Welcome to the most insane fucking dream I've had in my life. Okay. So, you guys gonna tune into the recording?
Hold on.
It's a 2-hour nap, so this is gonna be a very short story. Like 5 minutes tops. It's not gonna be like long crazy thing. But here. Oh, you hold up? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Hit me.
So the dream starts off with with me and a bunch of people that I know. You guys as well were in this dream. Like a bunch of you guys were in this dream. It was kind of interesting. Wait, how do I draw a straight line? I'll draw a straight. I am. Oh wait, a paint. I'm not a paint noob. Okay. So we gotta. Hey Ate, welcome. I'm sharing my dream. Okay, so. The dream starts off as whoops. The dream starts off as us. I'm with you guys and some of my IRL friends, right? And it turns out, we're going on this road trip. Everyone, a bunch of my friends, all of us, we're going on a nice road trip. And this is this is a bus. This is a bus. You right here. So.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just quickly draw the bus while we're at it. So this is slide 1. So we start off, a bunch of us. We're on this bus, right? So there's like this tour bus, kind of like a Greyhound bus kind of thing, like a big Greyhound bus, a very long Greyhound bus, like the size of a limousine, right?
Greyhound buses are not yellow.
All right, all right. But point being, we got a big bus, right? And then there's me, and I'm boarding this bus with a bunch of you guys. I'll just screenshot okay, there you go, and then this is hey, I'm telling a dream, I'm sharing a crazy dream, and this is you guys right here. I'll put you guys as one big person, and this is you guys. You guys are all chilling with me on the bus. And we're all gonna have a good time, right? So I told them I'm sharing a story about this crazy life-changing dream I had on Tuesday. I didn't get a chance to share it with you guys because I didn't know how to put it to words. But I told my friend on the walk, and yeah. So this is us, right? We're going on this bus. We're going on this huge, this nice, really crazy bus, right? This trip, and turns out, guys. We're going to Alaska. We're going to Alaska, guys.
Okay.
So it turns out we're all going to Alaska, and now if I just get a Google Maps out real quick, so we're going to Alaska, and we're having a good time cruising, and let me give you a nice Google Maps. It's kind of wild because the thing is, you guys are all in Vancouver at the time, like in my city, and we all hop onto this one bus, right?
Okay.
And so here's a shot of Google Maps, right? We're just cruising through. We're cruising through. We're gonna go up all the way to Alaska, right? But here's a crazy thing though. So when I get on the bus, right? You guys sit down, and then after the bus, the car moves for 1 minute, the bus stops, and then at the end of the bus, you guys just get off the bus. You guys just get off the bus. And I'm very, very confused, right? And I'm like, what's going on here, right? And
Wait,
so
where do we get off?
you guys after just 1 minute, we're just driving, right? Up to the forest. In my dream, it's a forest, right? And then you guys, all of a sudden, you guys just kind of
a minute later, we get off the bus.
yeah, the bus just stops for you guys, and then all you guys are just kind of just walk off the. Okay, I'll just draw this out. You guys just kind of walk off the bus, right? You just kind of leave the bus. And I'm in the bus here, right? I'm just like this is me right here. And I'm just kind of surprised Pikachu face, what's going on? You guys just left the bus, what's going on? And then as you guys left the bus, right? I think I was talking to it was Mickey, right? I was, oh yeah, where are you guys going? And then she's like, oh, Banana, this is your adventure, your life adventure. And then everyone just leaves the bus. And so I'm just like, oh, what the fuck's going on? I'm on this trip, and then I'm like, you know what? Fine. This is my adventure. I'm going on a trip to Alaska on my own. So it's gonna be a handy dandy time. You guys just dip, and I'm just kind of shook here, like, okay, whatever, it's all good, right? And then, this is the crazy part of the dream. Oh yeah, the driver. So here's where things get fucking wild in my dream, right? So turns out. Wait. Let me prepare this.
Oh boy.
let me grab a nice picture of this. So turns out the bus driver. So I was in the bus driver, right, just with you. Like the lights, like here's the interior of the bus, and I'm just kind of like sitting down the window and like no, that's not me. That's a stick man. This is me. A banana somehow sitting down on a chair, and so this is me, right? I kind of like neutral, just chilling on like the bus. Like pretend there's like more seats here, right? There's like more seats and stuff.
Yeah.
And it turns out, like, I was just chilling on my phone, right? And turns out, my bus driver, you would not believe who my bus driver is. So my bus driver, my bus driver is all of a sudden, my bus driver, Tyler fucking 1, comes out of nowhere. So Tyler 1 is my bus driver. For you who guys don't know who Tyler 1 is, Tyler 1 is a League of Legends streamer, right? And it turns out Tyler 1 is my bus driver. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you alone, huh?" He's kind of like T1 is my bus driver, and he's like, "Ha, what a loser, being alone." It's kind of like, so like Tyler 1 is like the fucking manifestation of all my insecurities, because on this trip, like, I was called up for every little thing I did. Like, it was hard to explain. Like, it was like I'll be looking out the window, right? Eating some fish, right? I remember, I don't know how I got this on my dream. I was eating some fish, right? And kind of spat the bones out of the window, right? And Tyler like, "Hey! What are you doing?" You're kind of like streamer mode. Streamer, like his streamer region. "What are you doing?" That's not how we do it in chat. Like, I was confused, right? I just kind of spat the bones out the window. I don't know what I was doing in the dream, right? And like the T fucking ones. I gotta quickly I copy this for later because I think he's gonna be appearing everywhere. So T1's in my dream, right? And like the weird part in my dream is, do you guys ever like try to look at like your phone like on your dreams and stuff? So the weird part about like your phone on your dream, I was on my phone like on the bus while the bus was moving, right? Like, dude, the environment was so weird. Like on the bus to Alaska, like it was like nature, but like it was nighttime, but the sun is out. It's kind of weird. It was kind of like it's darkness everywhere, and it's like the bus is dimly lit, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is kind of eerie, but at the same time, I'm just like, man, that's crazy. And then I look at my phone, right? Like, here's a battery bar, right? And like the battery, like one thing I want to share about the dream is the battery was like negative 89%. And I'm like, yo, that's pretty normal, right? If you guys ever look at like numbers in your dream, it makes no sense. If you guys think about it, like if you guys look at the time on in your dream, right? It's negative 98, and the temperature outside was a good old classic negative 35. And I'm like, oh wow, things are looking pretty good outside today. And I'm looking at my phone, and the time was like 4:75, and I'm like, time is normal, I guess, too. Like, I don't know why I don't think about these things in my dreams, but when I look at the clock and look at numbers in my dream, they make no sense, like, logically speaking, but I shrug it off, like, oh, it's how it is. And, like,
Okay.
and throughout the dream, like, I just felt, like, more and more, like, bad, because, this Tyler fucking one here, this motherfucker over here keeps yabbing at me. He's like, hey, you're not ready, man. You're not ready for this Alaska trip. I don't even know why you're on this bus, kind of thing, right? It's kind of like giving you these vibes of like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And like, so back onto Google Maps, like we were, I think, so like Google Maps was so weird. Like on the dream, like when I looked at the map to see where we were going, like it gave you like weird locations, like Like for example, let me scroll in like to a nice part of Google Maps so you guys can see what the heck I mean. Let me see, where is the nice trail? Okay, there it is. Let me scroll a little bit. Let me turn off the layers back to Street View. Let me give you guys an example. See what I mean. It was kind of weird because the thing is like, how do I get this to work? Get to layers mode. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. How do I get this to go back to the old black, gray, and white view for Google Maps? Turn that off. Turn that off. Can I just have the regular Google Maps, please? Why is it black and white? Oh, is it because of my add-on? Hold up. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my Google Maps to not be dark mode. Oh, let me turn it off. Oh, there you go. It was on dark mode. That's why. Okay, let me find like a nice a nice area. So like here's an example of what I mean. Like when you're on maps, like sometimes when you look at maps of your dreams, your brain will tend to like fill in nonsense like that wouldn't make any sense. For example, this would be like Sea to Sky Highway. This would be like something like this. You're like, how do you pronounce that? Like Agla Street? Like I get brain editors. I'm trying to pronounce this word. It's like everything on the Google Maps. Like there's just some weird, text and character and stuff. And like the thing is, like the weird part about my dream is every time the bus makes a stop, new people would get onto this bus, right? And so we would get on these bus, right? And like I would be kind of like socially just kind of like I don't know where we're going, like because the thing is, the bus, like I don't know where this bus is gonna take me, but we're going north. And like I'm just sitting here like kind of uncomfortable because like, I don't know what's going on. Tyler one's fucking bashing on me, and I'm just kind of like here like just tearing up a bit. Like I'm kind of sad. And there's these people on the bus that I met actually in my life. Like I know them, and then and I'm like, hey, hey guys, you guys on the trip too? They're just quiet. They just looked at me like kind of like I'm weird, like and they just kind of walked past me. like the whole bus is quiet, right? And I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? Are we going on the trip and stuff? And Tyler was like, hey, shut the fuck up! Like in the back. Like Tyler fucking wanted with me just saying, hey, like he'd be telling me, hey, stop, you're being too loud. And so yeah, I'm just kind of here, back here. Oh crap! Let me just redo that. Let me just redo. Tyler was majestic forehead. Let me just make him smaller. And so Tyler 1 would be just kind of be like, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm just kind of like quiet as like you don't deserve to talk. And like he'd be like saying like a lot of like nonsense and like just things that like he's kind of picking on all my insecurities. This guy is a bit of a wild man, you see.
Okay.
And so I'll get to the ending of this dream because here's where things get pretty wild. We go off a few stops. I go out walk a bit. Like every time the bus stops, it's like it stops at different locations in my life. Like areas I've been to in my life. Like I would stop in like Japan all of a sudden on this bus. I'm just be walking around for like 5 minutes, and then I'll get on this bus again, and then I'll be like all the way in like my city, and then I'll be in LA for some reason. Like it's just kind of weird. It's just different environments blend in. And then all at the same time, I'm like the thing is when everyone left the bus, Tyler 1 will be walking too, and I'll for some reason I would constantly be trying to seek Tyler 1's validation. I'm like, Tyler, I got this. He's like, you're not ready for this Alaska trip, bro. You're not ready. I'm telling you.
Wait, so did you ever go to Alaska?
I've been to Alaska before, yeah. And the reason why my brain thought of Alaska.
I mean in the dream.
Oh, this dream was it was made out to be that we're going to Alaska, but the bus was like going north.
You didn't go to Alaska.
I don't think I made it there. Like I'll let you'll see. It'll make sense.
Okay.
And so, shit.
So far the bus has got to Japan.
No. Like pretend that the location, pretend like we're like if I go to Google Maps, right? Like for example, like let's say like you're going to like this, like we're going to let me copy this. So if I just pretend like we're going up here, right? And then your bus like stops here. This small area would be like constructed into like be like an exact replica of like somewhere you've been to. So this would be like
Okay.
Tokyo, and then as a bus drives up
Okay.
to his next stop, it'll be like forest again, and then it'll transition to like another place kind of thing.
Dang, this country's be real close.
You know, it would make any sense like on the map because it would be like your stop will be in 379 miles, and I'm like what? And then like 5 minutes later, ding ding, we were at a stop. I'm like this doesn't make any sense. It was pretty eerie, man.
Ew.
No, this dream is crazy. I'm telling you, and so
Okay. Do dreams do weird things?
and so like let me copy Tyler one. And so like he's gonna be important part of the dream later. And so I think I'm getting close to the end of my dream. So like you know this continues on for a bit, and eventually, and then Tyler one approaches me, right, and he's like, look here, buddy. I think that you're not ready for this trip. So how about you pack your bags and I'll get off the next stop. I'll be all nice while I still am, and hopefully you can you'll have a good time and come back when you're ready, kind of thing, right? And I'm just kind of sitting here like, bruh, like what the fuck? Like Tyler one is like straight up like GTFO this bus, and I'm just like here like sitting here like bruh. like nande? Like why? Like I don't understand. And so I'm sitting here hella confused about Tyler one telling me to get off this bus, right? And I'm like I give it my all, like my sincere Tyler one, I'm fucking ready. Like I am not gonna get this bus. Like there's so many things I gotta do still, right? Still like, there's so many things. I want to see Alaska. And he kind of looks at me, and he's like let me put in a new view. And then Tyler one kind of looks at me, right? So the man pulls up real the man pulls up real close to me, right? Oh my god, this art. The man pulls up real close to me, right? And he goes into my face. He goes up to my face. Tyler one goes up to my face. And I'm sitting here like he kind of puffs up his chest, walks up to me, right? He's jacked and you guys ever see Tyler one? He's pretty fucking jacked. I'm sitting here kind of intimidated, like but you're getting pretty close here from my comfort zone. So T1 pulls up real close, and he's like, so, what's your name again? And I'm like, my name's Andy Wu, and he's like, so. What's your job? I'm like, I'm a software developer. I'm a software, engineer. And he's like, are you happy with your life? And I was like quiet for like a solid second. I'm like, no, I'm not happy with my life at all. Because like, this dream really reflects my mental state. Because like Tuesday, like I was down bad. Like I won't lie. Like I'm just kind of mentally like, like you guys know that I'm not, my mental game isn't at the best right now. And I'm still working consistently to improve every day, trying to think of ways to improve myself, right? And he's like, he asked me, like Tyler's like, he's the mood changes all of a sudden. He's like, why are you unhappy? And I'm like, because there's things I did and I set myself out to do and I didn't accomplish, telling him that. And he's like, what do you want to do now? And then it's like, well, I want to achieve, whatever I want to do. Live every day like it's my last, and this Alaska trip, is what I need. And then Tyler, kind of looks me in the eye, right? And he kind of just, where is it? So this man here, this legend of a man here, just kind of, puts his arm on my shoulder, right? And he fucking he puts his arm on my shoulder. And he just kind of snickers at me. He's like, well, stay on the bus. Let's see where this takes you, kind of thing. He said, well, stay on the bus. And I just sat back down. And the dream just kind of ends there. I just wake up and I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like I was my emotions were kind of fucking shook that dream. I'm just like, holy crap. Tyler 1 was like the manifestation of my insecurities, man. Like, holy shit. Yo, I'm just like, oh whoops. I just kind of just, I woke up, I'm just like, here's my bed, and here's my desk where I do my work, because I took a 2-hour nap on Tuesday before I walked with my friend, right? And I'm just lying down in bed like with my eyes just kind of like wide open, like, bruh, like shocked, like what the fuck has happened, like, bruh, I'm like dead right now, just kind of lying down, like, holy crap. Like, Dream Tyler 1 is a manifestation of my insecurities. Like, holy shit. And so, yeah.
Banana, you are killing me with this art accompanying you.
And so, I spent the rest of the day just shook, because this dream was wild, man. Like, yeah, that's basically a dream. But I took some time to reflect on this dream and think about what it means. Because your mind will play tricks on you, like holy, like the entire dream I felt so it wasn't a nightmare because I wasn't scared. I was just plain uncomfortable with Tyler 1 just calling me out and him just doing things, like, this man over here. Imagine you see this 5'2" midget walking up to you. He's buffed and stuff, and he's a manifestation of your insecurities. Holy, but yeah, that was a dream, man. It was wild, and honestly, that dream was pretty good in a way where it made me mentally reflect on the current state of things and what I want to do in the future. Insecurities are a buffed guy. Yeah, maybe because I'm not buffed. I don't know what happened to me. Like, the thing is, I don't even watch Tyler 1. That's the thing. I see clips of him on YouTube. It just, my brain just somehow just clipped him as.
My brain will take things that you sometimes don't normally think about, and they'll stick it in your dreams.
I'm telling
because
you.
You've seen it before,
Tyler 1
You don't
wasn't
have to
just.
know it. You don't have to, like, the things in your dreams are just weird, okay? They're
Yo, I
just gonna
feel
insert
you.
whatever the heck it wants. It's like, oh, Tyler 1? Oh, this guy's watched clips of him randomly on YouTube. Let's stick it in his dream. Yeah,
but
total sense.
it was only literally a 2-hour dream. It is the most surreal dream I had for a while, at least.
For me and I dreamt we all died trying to save him.
Yeah, Ashley's like, yo, but goddamn.
Eating too many webtoons.
But yeah, that's the dream. Thank you for listening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, cause goddamn, that was quite something, man. I wanted to share with you guys like this week, but I keep forgetting to go on Discord to share with you guys because I knew I was like, oh, well, this will be a great Sunday night story.
That was an awesome dream. Thank you for sharing.
No worries. But yeah, just something to keep in mind. Like, holy crap. Okay, I'll stop recording now. Oh, that's totally